Welcome back. This is a slightly different video. This will be a sort of a bushcraft survival video, I guess. So, Altoids, the curiously strong peppermint mint, of course, comes in a nice metal tin. And I hate throwing these things out. I always feel guilty about throwing something that can be used later. It's a nice tin. And I got some stuff in here. So I usually keep rubber bands on there. And I call these survival tins. So what do I keep inside? Well, all kinds of stuff. They're useful little holders. Got a 12 gauge slug, 1-inch slug in there just in case I need it. I've got a lighter. Can never have enough lighters. I got lighters everywhere. I got lighters in my truck. And I'm not a smoker by any stretch. I do not smoke, but I've been in situations where I needed a source of fire and didn't have it. And these cheap Bic little lighters work great every time. They're very cheap and affordable. And I like having these everywhere. Backpack, pocket, truck, survival tin, wherever. So those are very, very useful to have. 223. This is Winchester 223. Regular full metal jacket, just in case I need an extra round there. Some duct tape. And you can see I've got some 22 long rifle rounds there with some useful duct tape, so I could unpackage this, use the duct tape for whatever task I need it for, and then I have, I think, 10 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rounds of 22 long rifle in case I need it. Pencil. If you're ever in a cold, wet environment, you know what always works? A pencil. If you need to write something down or take notes, a little pencil is always good to have because pens do not work in the cold or the wet. So good to have. Another round here. This is a 7.62 by 39. In case you have a AK or SKS or something, good to have. Little pocket knife. This is a QAD archery. It came with one of my archery rests, but it's actually a little SOG. It's a SOG knife, but it's got branding of QAD quality archery designs, but it's a tiny little knife. And it's a SOG, so decent. It's a SOG Micron 2 is the type of knife it is, but it is a great little knife. Sharp little edge, nice little sort of, what do we call it, trail point, or I think that's what it's called, a trail point type blade. But great little knife, a little lockback design. So it's fairly strong for the size. It's got a little release there to release the lock back, but very, very positive lock on it. And just a tiny little guy, and super thin. Super thin, but you know what? In a pinch, you need a little knife. It's coming very handy, so it's good to have. Batteries, this is a AAA. I use these in my headlamp, so in a pinch, I got a Petzl headlamp. And if I'm low battery, it'll kind of blink at me and let me know the batteries are dying, but I can always throw in a fresh one. It'll get me a little more length out of the light. SD card, if you're into filming or nature photography or whatever, it's good to have a little SD card in case you need to replace it. And then just some batteries. These are more, or some bandages. These are like just little, more for like blisters and stuff, but if you're on the hike, it's good to have little, you could probably stack this whole bottom full of band-aids and still have what you need. So just a quick little video, guys, just give you some ideas on what you can stuff inside an Altoids container. And like I said, it does have these little nubs, those little locking things that keep it closed, but I usually just throw on an elastic band just to keep everything from flying open. But a little survival tin idea, a little bushcraft. If you guys want to, there goes the battery. A little bushcraft if you guys want some bushcraft ideas. So try it out. See what else. Take the Altoid challenge. See what else you guys can fit in a Altoids tin for survival or camping or hiking type activities. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share and like. It helps the channel grow. If you guys want to see more bushcraft videos, check back. I'll try and load a video at least once a month. So thanks for watching.